how do you justify or how do you explain your act of spreading the gospel to people who think it's hateful, aka atheists or non-religious people?
If we're doing it in a hateful way, how should we be doing it? Because I believe the way you define tolerance is not at all by saying, oh, I disagree with you. That means I hate you. I had one person say to me at University of Texas, whoa, I'd rather not debate. I think we need to have a conversation first, make sure we agree on everything first, and then maybe we can have a formal form of disagreement, but never debate. Okay, this is politically correct culture, where it says, oh, we have a disagreement, that means you hate me, because we disagree on a matter. Back in the 90s, the level of disagreement, and you could even say shouting that would occur, and then the handshake and hug afterwards between a Democrat and a Republican was pretty impressive. People didn't consider that hate back then. So a lot of this is culturally constructed in terms of, whoa, what are you allowed to say? Should we really restrain free speech fully, or should we not? Is that hate speech, or is that not hate speech? So more specifically, though, to your question, in terms of presenting the gospel, well, I'm hoping I'm doing it in such a way where I can critique ideas, that you can critique my ideas. But I hope at the end of the day, you think that I respect you. And if you don't, then I need to move out of this circle and apologize to you and say that I truly do respect you as a human being created in the image of God, that you don't just have subjective value that people tell you have, no, that you have objective value that God actually gave you. You get the best definition of tolerance coming from Jesus Christ, who was willing to die for you, and yet also look at the Pharisees and look at the money changers in John chapter 2 and say, how dare you, den of robbers, out of here. And so the level of disagreement and anger at times he had, and yet being willing to die for them, that is the best example we should take when it comes to tolerance and sharing the gospel.